Oh hey, how's it going? Sure looks like last stream, but it's not. The the number to my right suggests that it might be a little bit different. We may have slammed our face into this boss for 3 hours yesterday with I don't know why I did that again. That's a good start. That's a good start. Little to no success. It's been an event. I am personally thinking of I was messing around a little earlier. And I'm thinking of doing the other optional content coming back to this before the end. We don't have that much more either way, but I have a longer reaching weapon that I would like to try in the Cross Nagatana. But I don't have any souls because we spent them all. Slash lost all of them. Good evening, Pirate. How you doing? Right. Gotta dodge. That was a little too slow on the dodge. And... good enough. How are you today, bud? Oof. Not my favorite, but we'll make do. That's probably okay. Wow, I almost actually punished that move. That's crazy. This is why I want to train up the Cross Nagatana, just to have a little bit more reach and be able to poke. most punishable move I've seen in like a decade. I mean, second attempt, if we even get to see a second phase, I would consider that a modest to severe success. Okay. I mean, not bad. Second. Oh yeah, right. Second attempt to get her to second phase. If I can get her consistently like this, then we'll keep at it. I mean, we got here a handful of times yesterday, but that's it. Just a handful. Which, you know. Not terrible there. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new move. I guess now we know. That feels like just a runaway, dear God, runaway move, personally. So, like her other Dear God, run away. Had a day attempt put the wrong thing in a machine, so I had to take it apart piece by piece, scrub every pipe and washer using a toothbrush and IPA. Well, that doesn't sound particularly great. Attempt put the wrong thing in a machine. Got it. Had a day. Honestly, I think that's just me getting frustrated. We don't need to. This is why I would enjoy a slightly longer range, so I don't have to go in for hits. I can just poke, immediately retreat. Always keep that at range, because shocker, it's a lot easier if you can keep her at range. And she's obviously weak to bleed. That's a given. was gonna catch me, yeah. I too had a day, but I mean, like, how much can I really pull for my life when it's pretty much all virtual? Like, oh, it's the usual, you know. I don't get responses, I wait. Frustration abounds. Oof. You know, not exactly something they're gonna write a, you know, 5-season Emmy-winning drama about. Yeah, there it is. Disrespect. And it was worth it. And it wasn't worth it. I'm not really sure the buff is ever worth it, to be honest. It's not really the damage, it's not really, well, anything. It's just rough stuff. 4 Fs. Just conveniently how I described some of my midterms. That was... I don't know what I was thinking there. Another way I described my midterms. At that point, our only hope was a bleed. I probably should have done a jump attack, because I think that might have done it. It was a little iffy, but... 'tis okay. Yeah, we'll do this for a smidge longer, and then we'll try some other stuff. Otherwise, I get stuck in a rut that I don't think is conducive to learning, or content, or entertainment. Debatably. Let's go to some other places. We'll come back. We'll come back. Gotta just zen it out. Zendaya. Euphoria. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the Capital Ash. This man giving in? Mm-mm. No, but even I, of the boundless patience and goofs and gaffs, needs a little bit of a break. Not much fun otherwise. And the strategy I want to do, I need some more runes to upgrade a new-ish weapon. So, yeah, I suppose, sue me, blah blah blah. I don't think you, hopefully, will mind too much. Crimson Emperor Medallion +2. Oh. Wow. I mean, vast is... We have different definitions of vast. Look at that little sliver. Spicy stuff. But... I want to fight some other things, you know? Oof. Want to at least have a little bit of fun before I bash my face in for another long time. Subterranean Shunning Grounds. That's a new one. No underground map, just... Voila. Plus, I've got a happy cat to keep the good vibes about, so... It's my duty. Yeah, it is. Cannot open from the side. Again, that's not how doors work. FromSoft, please, I'm begging you. Hi. How's it going? Oh, okay. Alright, good to know. Yeah. I mean, we won't need like a absolutely ludicrous amount of runes. Just need enough to start working on this cross Nagatana. Use it right now, but it's literally at +0 Blood-Soaked Mask. Seek Dung. Ah, is this where the Dung Eater is? Ladder or Pit of No Return? What say we? That's its actual name. It really, you know, wanted you to know. Let's go to the Pit of No Return. Maybe it's actually just a misnomer. Absolutely. Oh, there's definitely an enemy that's gonna, like, shoot out of those sewage pipes. Hi. Well, no, I can't say I feel like we should have been here before. Rats are always easy, and the Omens have a chunk of health. And that also exists. plants bleed. I'm gonna just take this poison, by the way. I can live with it. Can't live with that, though. It did bleed a little. That chlorophyll. Damn, I should have spec'd for photosynthesis. Knew we'd have trouble. Alright, what does this let us to? Be wary of up. Ah. I do have a way to stop that. Oh yeah, there's my Nagatana. Ooh, there's my Nagatana. Obviously it's at plus 0, so it doesn't exactly do the trick right now, but the point still stands. You can take like a poke at some. Yeah. You can take a stab at something and not have it come back to bite you, hopefully.
Let me out of here. I must eat more. Defile more. Everything that matters to you. For generations to come. I am the Dung Eater. A scourge upon the living.
Yeah, you look very sane and normal. Look, I'm sure letting him out is fine. I don't see a way where, Oh, he's fighting Melania too. I don't see a way this could possibly go wrong. He can't kill any of my NPCs. Well, I guess he could. There's like 1 or 2 left, but they're all pretty much gone. Let's just let him be. Let's let him be his dungy, his shit snacker self. The poop purveyor. Oh. Didn't see this before. See if we can make this jump. I'm sure we can. I have actually zero idea where we're at. There's a glass shard, though. Feels like one of those things you want to go, well, I was going to say down instead of up, but I don't like the look of this location at all. Where's my lantern? Where's my lantern? Hello, lantern. No clangies. No. Not allowed. Last time that happened, it called one of these absolute shivers. Get out of here. Okay. Maybe we were supposed to be here earlier? The Omen thing seemed pretty on par, though. Slugs. Don't really know what they're for, but they exist. Alright, we fell there. Is this good or bad? Not even like reducing my stamina because I don't think they consider these slugs enemies, which brutal. Is quite the projectile you got me. There we go. Really disturbed me because I thought Summer Smithing Stone 8, that's pretty close to where we're supposed to be. End gamey-ish. Oh. Worried that if I pull one, it will pull both. It did. It did pull both. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he uses the ladder. Look at that big old butt. Just waddling it down. No, I'm not talking about your butt, kitty. Now he has to come back up. Even more embarrassing. That was very arrogant of me. It's fine. Smithing Stone 7s, huh? This should connect to the Grace. Not that I remotely understand where or what we came to or from. No. No. This is not that. Nope. Oof. Okay. Not great, but this connects. This is all good. Don't really know where that ladder goes. I don't really care to find out at this point. Okay. On the plus side, these goobs don't seem to really care about you unless you are like actively impaling them. Which is good, that makes life easy. Yeah, I see we can drop. Oh heck, fine. Give me some sombers. String. Ooh. Just feels like we're in for a nasty surprise. And I just don't know. Wire ahead? Try jumping. He was right, that was pretty fun. Go home, item ahead. Why is there so many bloodstains here? Ah, I have figured out why there's so many bloodstains here. Let's just not and say we didn't. Not terrible overall, really, there. Not the worst. Not the worst we've ever seen. Poisoned stone. Probably just for crafting stuff. But now we also... yeah, now we know it's basilisks. Deathblight doesn't go away very quickly. It kind of just decides to exist. Is that doable there? That looks kind of undoable, but maybe not. It was undoable. Now, why would it even lead me there? Was it just for the item? Or did I must have just missed something. Learned today my married private medical insurance plan goes up to $2,000 a year from $500. Why would it do that? Money. Greed. That sucks. I've been looking into swapping internets. Another scintillating topic. Just because they keep on like, oh, charge one up a little bit. Should cancel the wedding just for that. That was close. Maybe not. I've been dealing with some, like, wedding drama of my own. Not our wedding, but, like, other people's. Oh, right, you just exist. You're an item delivery corpse. Coming soon to an So if this wasn't the right way, I wonder what was. No, I get it. It does stink. Ah, that's not as fun. That should be all of it. And then I don't really care if I get poisoned. But letting it go down can't hurt, right? No, just people always seem to get very high-strung about weddings. There's like a million bridezillas and groom kongs. I don't know. It's not like bride and... Don't even get just better service because we have free healthcare. Amen. But people get really testy about, like, oh, who do we gotta invite? Who do we got to... I know I said I didn't want to get poisoned, but then I decided I didn't care. Who will we unintentionally insult? Who will I intentionally insult? All that stuff. I'm like, oof. Doing me a big exhaust is what you're doing. Is this just not the right way? And if not, how do I change that? Let's go check out some people's follies. Okay, that guy's gonna get raptured. This person is falling. They die. Okay. That side is bad. We already know this side is bad. This guy is using inferior claws, so he really deserved to die in the end. And you also get raptured. Good for you. Yeah, that's part of the reason, like, we might have a get-together at some point with, like, friends and family, but it would just be, like, a party. Whereupon I would also be given money, theoretically. That's about it from my family, and Chelsea for hers. Other than that, nothing crazy, I don't think. I'm always honored to be part of weddings for, like, friends or family. Only friends. I've never been a part of a family's wedding. Don't know if that says something about me and my parents or about my family, but it says something provocative, I'm sure. Yeah, it's exhausting. It's like, I just keep on suggesting, like, well, how about we just talk it out, you know? You just gotta... this looks good. Don't like most of your family, it's not okay. What? Are we... are we twins? It just seems like more trouble than it's worth, honestly. I've had family who has complained about the booze at a wedding. It's not like it was a dry wedding. Trust me, Vanderhouse are anything but dry. We are much like the world's oceans. covered in it. And, like, go out to buy their own at a wedding. I'm like, wow. That is, at the same time, extremely pretentious and trashy. It's quite the combination. Are you a friend? You are not a friend. But you could have been. He died just waiting for that door to open, which is understandable, I think. So many basilisks. I don't know. Just, like, go out and say it. If you ever have a problem with people, you know, don't worry about insults at a wedding. And also, don't worry about what people think at your wedding, you know? It's like... God, I hope it's just you. I mean, you're a Scarlet Rot Omen, probably, but... Here you come. So, it's your wedding, you know? Don't let anybody else dictate who you bring to the wedding. God, that's a lot of... Okay. Oh, got kicked. Oof. Yeah, I can't. Hitbox, please. Oh, that was mean. Oh. Not a very clean fight. Omen Bairn. Lose the money I would get from inviting him because I don't want to further the awfulness. Oh yeah, no. It's... you don't have to explain anything to me, trust me. I've got people that treat my father as a burden, and, you know, only I'm allowed to do that. So, screw him. What's this do? Blasphemous Claw? What's power of the Black Blade? Oh, I coulda used this, huh? On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. It can deflect the... Oh, that would have been good against Malekith. Interesting. Neat. Omen babies have their horns excised, causing most to perish. These fetishes are made to memorialize them. Gross. My father's my bird. 14-year-old in the body of a 67-year-old. One age goes up, the other stays exactly the same. Every time. Wow, a pot. Just wondering if we can... No, there's no way we can make that jump. Shortcut ahead. Oh no, imps. Ugh. Offered €1 million to leave your partner? She's not the right kind of people, because they're awful racists. By a family member. God, I wish you could do that without actually... Just take their money and then not do that. Just be like, hey, thanks for the wedding gift. I appreciate it. Thank you. If only. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. It's not the type of blatant communication the direct communication I was hoping for. But from what you've described before, it's the one I'm used to. You know? Wait, you weren't here before, though. You were just... Alright, that's not terrible. This looks awful, though. Oh, that was a reoccurring goob, huh? Alright. Well, down we go. Yep, that pretty much checks out how this is all gonna be. They drew up a contract and also offered a house as well after I said no. It's not like this is poker and a new offer is going to change their mind. They're like, all in. You drive a hard bargain. What kind of psychopaths do that? Alright, we're going to play Unlocked on these delightful pipes. Okay, rude. Because they are delightful. And, we don't need lock-on being the doom of us. We do that enough on our own. Can I make that jump? Sure can. Cool. Imped cat. Yeah, a contract would make that pretty hard to pull off. I really should have seen that coming. And yet they still gave me an out, which is nice. Very nice of them. We know people are going to fall for this, so let's save you from your own shortcomings. Secret Mario level? It really does feel like that, doesn't it? Super Mario Odyssey 2. Oh, another shortcut, I think. I could use something nice and lighthearted after the brutality that has been this Elden Ring run. All remembrances, all bosses that are major and unique Elden Ring run is what it turned into. Oh hey, how's it going? Oh, you didn't do that. Thank you. Oh, I've been here before. That's upsetting. Instead, it's Elden Ring, probably... I mean, it really depends on how we're doing. And if we can actually ever beat Millennium. Otherwise, this will be the stream for the rest of the time. But, hey, friend, you wouldn't mind if I just kind of... He did mind. He minded a little. Ow. 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 Though I think I'm getting some clarity on the upcoming schedule. I think I might do like a week or two of Isaac, because the Bugsnax DLC is going to come out on the 28th, which is 2 Fridays after this coming Friday. Or 2 Thursdays after this coming Thursday, sorry. Friday, weekend, whatever. And we'll beat this, I think, sometime either at the end of this week or early next week. I just thought we'd just do some Isaac, get a little bit closer. That's enough days of practice where we'll probably make some significant progress. And we tend to get a few new people every time we play Isaac. And then when the Bug Snacks DLC comes out, we'll play Bug Snacks, which will just be a delight. Theoretically. Then after Bug Snacks, I don't know. It's not precious. It's just blue ash. Eye of yellow. Yellow. Eye of yellow. The sparkle is still there, which is very strange, but... not a big deal, really. Is that where we initially came in? I sure can't remember. Did we ever go this way? I also can't remember. Also, I can't tell where any holes may be, so... I'm just kinda winging it. That beetle took off. Don't need it, but it's fine. Boy, I could use a new Mario game, though. I hate that Bowser's Fury I got myself lost. Attached to a game that I already had. It doesn't seem worth it to just get it for that. And I already still have it. So it looks fun. It looks like kind of the natural evolution of Mario, especially from Odyssey, but not enough to drag me back when I'm one of the like five Wii U enjoyers in the world that has all the Wii U games, so all the ports meant almost nothing to me. Except for I caved... I'm actually lost, guys. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. Did I drop up from there? Except for pining for Mario Kart because they released literally they doubled the tracks, which is outrageous and unfair. Maybe the Beatles know it. They did sell 65 bajillion copies of albums after all. Odyssey 2 would be good. Oh yeah. That's the thing though, like Nintendo rarely does what you expect or may initially want, and then they go in a completely different direction, but that direction is good also. And then you're like, wow, I'd like more of this. They're like, actually, you're going to get something completely different again. Though I admit, Odyssey 2 seems like it has No, not lobsters. We can make this jump. I don't know where it'll lead us. Oh, nice. Galaxy 2 was a didn't expect hidden path. Yeah, me neither. A delightful continuation of the series, and I would kill for an Odyssey 2. I'm not sure who I'd kill, but I'd kill something. There are okay, this is where we were from. Yeah. I do not like the hefty amount of bloodstains. Hey, friend. That was rude. I mean, like, heck, I didn't see myself playing another Kirby game anytime soon, and then Forgotten Land came out, and they're like, would you like a post-apocalyptic Kirby? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. And by Jove, they pulled it off. It was a delightful little game. A little gem. It's obviously, like, mostly just simple Kirby stuff, but, I don't know. It was very relaxing and fun. Another shortcut ahead, are you sure? I'm not so sure, considering the amount of bloodstains here. I'm not even sure where I'm at. I'm actually not sure where I'm at. Oh, back beyond the beginning. Oh. This level absolutely folds in on itself. Shadow base. It's kind of a funny. I didn't do that, sir. Thank you. You know, open world Breath of the Wild nutso. Like, people didn't know they wanted that. I didn't see anyone clamoring for, before Odyssey, for a Mario where he possesses frogs, but here we are. Become a T-Rex. So I'll trust them, whatever they do, but I wouldn't mind a new platformer from the old Mario team. I guess if we had to, considering I think Tropical Freeze is very close to goated. I wouldn't mind a third Donkey Kong, but I kind of assumed Donkey Kong would be taken over. Hey. I wanted to drink a warm water. No, nowhere's safe. Considering Metroid's being worked on by the DK team, aka Retro. That DK just wouldn't feel the same, but I absolutely loved their DK games. Both of them were great. Tropical Freeze was absolutely delightful. Probably one of my favorite platformers ever. It's just that darn good, you know? I wonder if I can make this jump. I can, okay. Maybe this is where we go? I don't really know. All these shortcuts have led me to nothing. They just kind of exist. Okay. I get it. The shortcuts actually do mean nothing. Delightful. In that case, what the heck am I supposed to do? Like, is that jump worthy? Heck if I know. Maybe over there. Mario slowly becoming Kirby. It's like how we all evolve into crabs, but eventually all Nintendo characters will just become one Nintendo character. There will be a lot of rejoicing, or something. Okay. I really don't want to fight a giant heckin' prawn, though. Break line of sight. Delightful. As always. No, he's learned pathfinding. Which edition? There he is. We just found them underleveled. They're still pretty terrifying, but I think that's just my general fear of the sea. Speaking of, one of the games we will be playing in the near-ish future, Subnautica. I've heard it's just great for that, so we'll be able to enjoy that in the future too. Oof. Mog's Shackle. Is that like Margit's Shackle? Heard things about it, never played it. Well, join the club. Briefly binds Mog. Shackle used to bind the cursed people called the Omen. These ones were made to keep a particular Omen under the strictest of confinement. Though faint, the shackle slivers stay invested with power enough to trap the once bound Mog on Earth for only a short time. I mean, I remember getting... oh, nice. I guess we made it. A lot of people complained about this area. I didn't know where it was from. It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was twisty-turny, but... I don't know. Don't consider it that terrible. Oh, no. I believe we found some catacombs. Catacombs in the city, huh? And where does this go? Yep. Heard some things, but never played it, is the name of the game. For me as well. don't know which way is the right way to go, so we went up first. Uh-oh. Okay, they come back to life, which is never good. I hear something. 1 second, 1 second. We're used to these being invisible walls. Ah, you absolute turd of a snake. That's what we do. I take the games you may not have heard of. Or, well, no. I take the games that you may not have heard of, or that you have heard of, and then we play them. Poorly. Together. That's it. That's everything. Is that gonna ka-chomp the catacomb? Where am I? Oh, wow. We are even... God, there's so many connections in this area. That's nuts. So we take stuff like bug snacks and Subnautica that you may have heard of. And we take stuff like maybe tunic or chicory or knuckle sandwich or moon or whatever. Play those too. Then we play Elden Ring, but don't ignore that. That was because we were getting... Everyone was excited about it. Now, not as many people excited about it, but at that point, everyone was excited about it. But we had to take a break for Tunic, so maybe that's what killed it. I don't know. We'll finish the game soon, and then we're on to new things. You. No. Fia's giving me hugs. I don't need hugs from you guys. Okay. I mean... They were just saying hi. Staggered. Remember those leech things in Dark Souls 3? Ouch. I didn't like those guys. They were weird. Okay, gotta hit. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. It's a lot of horns, guys. Crucible Scale Talisman. Always down for more talismans. 100%. Oh lord. Reduces damage taken from critical hits. It's at the very least intriguing. Yeah, all I've heard of Subnautica is it's like, hey, you wanna explore an alien world? And then immediately following that, they're like, do you also want to develop thalassophobia? They probably like, do you have thalassophobia? And you're like, no, not really. Like, do you want to develop it? And that's how I expect the pitch of Subnautica went. Oof. And somehow, with all that, I was like, yeah, sold. Sounds good. Lots of games. So many games. So little time to stream them all. Does not help that Elden Ring has taken up a vast majority of March and now April. I thought we were already here, to be honest. But maybe I was incorrect. We expected it. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, pretty fair. Right, yeah. So this... Yeah, this is where we came from. What? Gotta hit some walls, I guess. It looped him around, which means we probably just missed the lever. Oh. Or this opened now. Which... Okay. Sure, I guess. Why not? I had no idea how this boss will be, so... Oh. Okay. Okay. This is usually where a boss would appear. Is that not the case here? What? Ghost Glove Wart 8. I think that actually is the Ghost Glove Wart we need to get Latenna up to 10. Okay. So this was not the correct way, or... Or what? What? Kind of hear someone behind here. But... No, you know what? I think, no, this was different. This is a completely different area. This isn't even the initial area, is it? They can take advantage of me because I'm very bad with directions. I'm legitimately confused. This was where we were at before. Okay. Wait, but that wasn't there before. Oh my god, no, it's a completely different area that they... What the... Who does this? This was a completely identical except for small changes. Oh my god. That's devious. That's diabolical. Dastardly. And above all, I don't really want to do it again. Oh, well, there's that. Just don't fall off the edge. Thank you. So that should ding-dong the ding-dongers. Yep. Somewhere heavy doors open. Okay. Good. They even scattered corpses around just to really trick you. That was mean. Very impressed. Is this Mog? Should we put it in our inventory for giggles? I know we should probably go back and rest first. Let's go back and rest. I know it'll respawn the lobsters, but... not really a desperate... Lanedale Catacombs. Desperate loss there. If this isn't it, I don't know. Technically, I don't even know where we're going. I don't know what that was. Oh my god. I don't like that. No, go away. Stop it. Lord of Blood's Exaltation. That sounds like it might complement a bleed build. Maybe. Blood loss. Oh, raises attack power when blood loss occurs in the vicinity. Render up your offerings of blood to your lord. Drench my consort's chamber. Slake his cocoon's thirst. His awakening shall herald the dawn of our dynasty. Pretty gnarly. That's actually really good. Depends on, I guess, the attack damage buff, but, like, legitimately pretty good. Let's look at our status. 454. Which, you know, alright. This connects back to the start. I don't know what to deal with here. Okay, it was 454. It is now 545. I mean, it was like a 15-ish second buff, but I mean, that is not insignificant, to say the least. Sounds like a swell guy. Oh yeah. Fair. Is there any hope, or is this all wrong? Kinda seems like it's just all wrong. Lever ahead. Doubts. I have them. So is Mog of the Mog Shackles somewhere else then? Or what? Because that seems like the only way out of here. And that, of course, leads all the way back to the start. Might have to look into it. Kind of felt like an end, but at the same time we've got a shackle, and I feel like that shackle needs someone to restrain. But that's just a theory. That's fine. Don't really care. All this is leading to is... Okay, maybe I do care enough. I don't care enough. It was all a ruse. I do not care. Alright, time to look it up. Subterranean Shunning Grounds. While we do that, we will also level up our Cross Nagatana to hopefully a reasonable level. Subterranean Shunning Grounds. Oh, and we can talk to Dung Eater too, because we let his crazy ass. On burn. Huh. Okay. We were close. It's kind of hidden. But we were... Oh, right. Let's... Oh, no. Dung Eater, Dung Eater, Dung Eater. It's like, why did we go here? Hey, I let your body out. Are you yourself again? Or you still look pretty red?
Go and unshackle my corporeal trapped in this. I can kill them the pox.
Oh. I was supposed to kill his flesh? Hmm. What if I don't really feel like it, though? Hmm. I'm not sure I trust you, Mr. Shit Snacker. I'm really not sure.
I see.
Okay, you got nothing. Smithing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I know the strength requirements, yada yada, but let me do a number of things here. Got anything that we could do with the Cross Nagatana that feels better? Soror, Stormcaller, Spinning Strikes, Determination, Resolve, Gravitas, Slash, Flaming Strike, Black Flame, Thunderbolt, Lightning Ram, Sacred Blade, Chilling Mist. I don't know. Maybe just Sword Dance for now. Keen's fine. I just want to see how it feels, if we can get more damage out of it with just some pokes. Yeah, I need 7 more here. I have enough of those. I need a total of 12. Cool. Upgrade this fully, see what the scaling gets to. See what we can deal with. The A scaling is appreciated. Okay, 187, 267, 257, 377. You just wield it two-handed and then we're fine, by the way, so. Biggest gripe in this game is the naming of the smithing stones, because you've seen those things in the brackets as the numbers that we have on them. Yeah, that's fair. Fair and confusing. It took us a couple, like, figuring out to actually understand it, but let's fight something. First of all, what does sword stance do? Okay. Okay, well, not a good start. I don't know. The hope is that we can poke with like a heavy poke. And then that'll be good. But unclear. Okay, let's look at these directions. Start, proceed straight. Follow the pipe. Proceed to go to the nearby doorway. See a hole on the pipe ahead. It's not 5 hits, it's 2, which is something. This is not it. Proceed to go to the nearby doorway. We see a hole on the pipe ahead. Do not understand. Unless it's talking about something else. Yeah. The only open hole I saw was before this. It was over here. figure out if we've ever been here. Rude. Yeah, because we got knocked off and then we essentially ran back up. I remember that, yeah. Alright. Guess we gotta fight this guy. Maybe. I mean, it means a lot more that we can just poke away. Because we know which... Excuse me. Can I climb this? Thank you. I know which attacks are punishable. The second phase is a problem because we can't seem to punish, but also we just don't know the moves. Yeah, I feel like this is where it's telling us to go. Proceed, hold the pipe, jump down the mouth, follow it in the direction of the bend. Until you hit a fork in the pipes, it is a loop. Are we actually... Okay, we've hit a fork in the pipes. Taking the left. We'll have a hole in it. So, says it. That is correct. Okay, that's positive. Oh, please don't come. That would be really rude. I'm gonna try to fight with this Nagatana for a while. Oh, this was really all it was, huh? Here you go, bud. You're welcome. Don't need to thank me. See down the slope, climb down the ladder, remove living jars. And then this leads to the Forsaken Depths. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh. I can't do anything. I just have to grin and bear it there. Ritual pot, sure. Oh yeah, I remember when we saw the elevator. This didn't help at all, but we saw the elevator. There we go. And it's that easy. And that leads us to the boss battle. One of the 4 other optionals besides Melania that we haven't done yet, that have like actual achievements and I guess general unique mechanics. Oof. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. Mog the Omen. Okay. Okay. That your only move, or bring it down upon. Okay. Ooh. Also kind of. Very slow. Somehow I get the feeling the whole the bleeding thing probably not super effective against him. I can't get my noggin around how slow that is. Every time. I'm so used to having to react like instantaneously. I've been soured. Interesting. He uses that as like almost a smoke screen. Pretty cool. I think I'd learn, but wait, let me just use my brain here. Well, thanks, man. Mog the Omen. Trophy unlocked. Bird tree's favor +1. Bird tree's favor plus. Oh, right. Talisman. Raises maximum HP, stamina, and equip load. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. These are merchants. Oh my. Are they darker than anticipated? I am legitimately confused as to how to get to that. Frenzied cookbook. Ooh. Stop. You're really creepy. Ugh. Hefty beast bone. I mean... Can I don't know if I could do this. That seems riskier than even I'm used to. Nope. Dead. What's this, though? We've also got, let's see, we've got Lich Dragon, Dragon Lord. Need to get my runes back and then dip, theoretically. Oh, it's too many runes to just leave alone. If I remember correctly, no, not the Highlight Tree. There's a boss here that we can tackle. So we shall. Level up. Let's see, we got goes up by 3, by 1, by 2, by 1, by 1, by none. Endurance isn't exactly going up by a ton here. Neither is Neither is HP, to be fair. Alright, so Dragon Lord is down somewhere. I don't remember where. I remember him by Mr. Big. Oh god, that's not. Nope. Not good. Let me get a drink. We died just once there? We haven't died in a long time, right? No, we died to the Omen. Not the boss, just the regular goon. Alright, Dragon Lord. Palace Snacks. Placidus Snack. I don't know, somewhere around here. Maybe it's down here instead. As opposed to up. Unsure. But I gotta get used to this cross Nagatana, so here we are. Oh no, this is not. Nope. This won't get us to Mr. Snacks. But we could jump down to where it will. I think. Depending on how punishing this jump is. Too punishing. Now I gotta go back and get my stuff. I'll try with the Nagatana first because, hey, might as well. Alright. Dragon Lord Placidusax. Placidus Snacks. It's actually the opposite way. Same grace, though. Just the opposite way of said grace. Because we essentially have to get to the big whirlwind in the middle there. This was a really cool area. Heck, even the highlight tray was cool. Just one hell of a boss. Absolutely brutal. think this is the way forward. Okay, well, I needed to jump better there, but... But I think it was the right call overall. Get rid of Monk Shackle. I use Monk Shackle there because even if we died there, we were definitely just going to beat him next time. He's not, like, particularly terrifying. I am scared of the Lord of Blood, though. Mostly because I can't bleed him. Oh well. We shall have to make do. Apparently there's an even easier way, and that is... There's a platform to fall down on. Ah, there is. Alright. Grab those 60k loose. So, remember when we got here? I sure do. And then I was like, what's the deal with this? Apparently, this is gonna blow your mind. There's a old lie down classic prompt that you know, doesn't normally chill there, but hey, lying down in things is one of our most iconic traits, so. We lied down for so long, time repaired itself. Oh, into a full arena. Nice. That's good. I was really afraid I was going to have to jump around on that itty-bitty piece of floating rock, but no, we'll just have to fight, you know, big-ass dragon. Big ass dragon. Bad. Two big ass dragons. Or maybe they're just a modern art piece and they just wanted to show off before they teleport us back. Yeah, this is great, guys. I'm really proud of the exhibit that you put on, the exhibition. So, yeah, if you don't mind, if you could just show me to the exit. I've came, I saw. Should have walked away from the gigantic bolt of Grand Sax. One of its heads, I think, is cut off. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, should have seen this one coming. That one's on me. That's fine. You're angry. Get it. I really wish I could. Oh. You know what? I don't really know what you guys are doing right now, so I'm just gonna keep on hacking at you. That's cool. It seems like everyone's okay with that. Just gonna sneak in under your genital. There you go. Cool. Let me squeeze on by you. What's going on? I don't even know where you are. I should probably do it. Woo! Very interesting. You can just disappear into dust like that? Very cool. Sorry for making people dizzy. Not the right way to dodge, apparently. Got it. Uh-oh. It's fine. It uses more stamina than I'd like, but it's not a big deal. Really kind of hoping it's, no, it can't be. Can't be Statue of America. Okay, well, that's annoying, but it's not too hard of a boss, so. We should be fine. Doesn't seem like he bleeds, but we do more damage this way anyways, so. That's fine. Honestly, so far, finding that bleed talisman was the biggest deal. And actually getting, like, our Nagatana up, because I still think it's a better poke option. Once we get it in gear. I'm gonna buff the strength to use it better. Two-handed cuts the strength requirement in half, so it doesn't actually need anything else, surprisingly enough. We could effectively wield, I think our strength is 14, we could effectively wield up to a 28 strength weapon if we two-hand it. Surprisingly enough. All the other dragons bled. Why can't you bleed, bud? Why is there a blood stain right there? It's not what you want to see. Yeah. Really cool. Chug-a-lug. I should be using Sword Dance, probably. Something to maximize the damage. Actually, he might have had a lot of pets. I feel like I'm dodging the lightning in Final Fantasy X, and I'm just as good at it. Woo! Oh, right, he swipes back and forth. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, right, yeah. Somehow didn't die. Life is good. I killed him. Killed him with one hit. Incredible hit. Bad dodge on that part. Panic dodge, really. Imagine if we could proc and bleed, though. Wouldn't that be something? That's a move. Haven't been hit by a... That was a Alright. I mean, a boss this big, I'm not sure learning with the, We'll see if this fares better. Just cuz. We didn't need those souls. And that's why you always leave a note. Okay. Back we go. After this, we have another dragon fight in the form of Lich Dragon. Fortisax. More of a Barasax player myself, but you know, Lich Dragons can do what they want. They are an undead dragon. And after that will be Mog, Lord of Blood, and then we will go back to Melania until we beat her, because the end is very near otherwise, actually. There's not a lot left in the main story. If you couldn't tell from the fact that the capital is legitimately drowned in ash. Okay. let's do it. Third time's a charm, or you know, whatever they say. Maybe the claws are my friend, but definitely not locked into many dodges. It is really hard to beat. Oh boy! Well, thank you. All the muscle memory I have. Okay. That seemed a little suspect. Okay, just dipping out. Phase 2. That's always a really fun move to dodge and deal with. We did it. Uh-oh. I got caught under a gigantic gam. Still not sure how to deal with this. We usually get hit by the AoE after. We're getting stuck in a, oh my god. I love how the music just completely pieces out for that part, though. That's really cool. I got a bleed proc. Wow. Or something like it, even though it didn't seem to proc the talisman. Remembrance of the Dragon Lord. Pretty fun little boss. A true spectacle, no doubt. Maybe the claws are the way to go, but it just seems like it's really hard for me to cope with the claws and back out compared to the Nagatana. GG. Alright. 2 more. Maybe one in endurance. No second phase? No. We saved the second phase only for Melania, and it's to make me cry. And they do a damn good job with it. Deeper Depths is where we want to go. Ouch. That was a fun little boss, though. Okay. Apparently we needed to talk to Fia even more times. snoozing time. It's another dragon, yo. There's a lot of lightning going on here. I am not sure what's happening whatsoever right now. Okay. Sure. That feels like a boss I would like to ride my horse in. But get the feeling that they will not allow that. Just a feeling. That is correct. Fair enough. Not really fair, but fair enough. Don't have a lot of health there, buddy, do you? I could probably just tank my way through this guy. I don't... I don't like the static electricity I have to deal with, but... Maybe we should have fought this guy earlier. My nuts are just you have no health. Alright, so the Dragon Lord that we fought before had... How many? I mean, 90,000 is not exactly crazy. How much health? Health. It does not tell me how much health. Why don't you tell me how much health, Mr. Wiki? Does it at least tell me what Lich Dragon has? Lich Dragon has 12,903 health. Whereas Dragon Lord, Paluda Snacks, nobody knows how many, how much HP. Oh yeah, they do 26,000. Okay, yeah, that's literally like half. So not great. Also, the Mending Rune of the Death Prince probably gives us another ending. Also, are those my runes? I can use those. Also, I learned from a video that this is the corpse of Godfrey, the first demi-god to die in the Night of Long Knives. Next, we have to go to... Maybe not the tunnel. That might take a second to get out of. Maybe to the church. Da-da-da. Okay, I now can no longer escape from this location, and I'm not really sure why. Alright, well, we wait. Let's level up again. I think our damage is about as optimal as it gets. Equipment. Yeah, no. Paul loss of his centimeters. That didn't happen. So he must not have... I don't know. Maybe he can't officially bleed. Alright. Well, I wish I was chumping bosses like I was these. That'd be cool. Okay, I don't remember exactly where it is, but apparently there's 2 ways to get to Mr. Lord of Blood, who is also named Mog. Not sure if any relation to Mog. Who knows? However, there's 2 ways. One is to do an NPC quest that we completely borked and have forgotten where White-Faced Vara is, but he gives you a way to access Mogwyn Palace. Eye of Yellow. The second is a completely optional / hidden teleporter somewhere around here at some time. I do not know where it is. I just know that it is a thing around here. I can look up the specific location if we get so very lost, but considering this very blood-stained teleporter, I think we're in the right place. And this is the only other way to get here. You'll recognize it, because it's the glowing, like, Acropolis. Also, this actually looks like it's a serious area that we... Okay. Looks like we'll be exploring this for a bit. Didn't think it would be that serious. Thought it would, like, put us right there, but a little bit more exploration to go for. I'm cool with that. Oops. Wanted to do this, but that's okay. Everything is just covered in blood. Feels like there's gotta be a map. Are you just a rotten bird? Gross. Do I really need to lure these guys out? They don't seem to really be fighting back so much, except for this one very acrobatic. Oh, that's a new one. Haven't seen that one before. No, we're not letting you do any more cartwheels in a million years. Stop! Just hit him here. Good gravy. at this point, completely refuse to let these people become the bone wheel skeletons. We finally avoided anything that is nearly as terrifying as seeing a bone wheel skeleton head right for you. And then we had that. Alright, we can't one-hand it. Well, good thing we got the crystal needles still. This was a mistake. Before you get hyped. No, God, no, we didn't win. We're beating everything else first because I mean, we didn't do many tries. I got to the second phase again and decided, had a couple of ideas, including this cross Nagatana that should allow us to poke better. And from a further distance, so we needed to get that completely leveled up. Mostly, I mean, we've beaten the other three optional... We've beaten 3 other optional bosses that were hanging out. So we beat Mog the Omen, and we went through the subterranean shunning grounds, which weren't that bad. They were kind of entertaining. Felt like a knockoff Mario Odyssey level if it had a horror theme. And then took on Dragon Lord Palada Snacks and Lich Dragon Forta Snacks. And killed all 3. Got enough runes to buy everything we needed for the Nagatana. It's now plus 25. It's pretty good. We don't have the strength to... Oh, now we have the strength to wield it because we got on it two-handed. And I'm not sure if we need the monies per se, but they can't hurt. But we're here mostly to take care of... Oh boy, I don't know if I should do that. Everything else. Blood-tainted excrement. Just get that checked out. No. Ow. No. Sorry. Gymnastics not in your future. 0 out of 10. I don't want to face that many. Ow! Oh, God. Get me out of here. The bone wheels are back. I'm very haunted by the bone wheels. I am. Hello. How are you doing today, Matt? Oh, come on. No, Bird. Bird, you can't do this to me, Bird. Bird, I know I'm getting invaded. Nameless White Mask, yeah. White Mask Vare. Bird, attack the White Mask. You're not going to. Okay, that's fine. Oh, come the heck on! Flippity flabbit. Glad it's short week. Oh, me too. And even separately, me 3. Yeah. Yeah, blood spikes living within you. I get it. I understand it. Yeah. See you later. Okay. We walked to, like, here. And as long as the bird doesn't get in our way, we're fine. Here, maybe? Here? Just stood there, menacingly. Not the bird again. Oh my god. No, no. Okay. Nobody else coming this way, right? Cool. Can't deal with more than one. Bird, you stay right there. I don't like that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You have infinite stamina by all accounts. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Invaders. I hate them. Even the NPC invaders. Somehow they're worse. Yeah. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, it's the big boy. Oh boy. Oh, very upset. Yep, I get it. I understand. Got it. Got it, guys. Understood. Don't go this way. Got it. You have made yourself perfectly clear. Now we gotta go get our runes and then get out. Oh boy. Get out is the harder part here. Well, guess what? You'll be seeing more Millennia on Thursday. I promise. How much more? I am unclear at this time, but more for certain. No, am I about to get invaded? Oh no, it's just the Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. Got it. Oh, found the map of Mogwin. Cool. Very neat. Guys, you don't see me. I'm in a bush. Bush. Enough. The map's been found. I think that would be all the maps then. Started there, did that. I don't really feel like exploring that much of the blood-soaked field. Not really. These suckers. Ooh. How does mist make me bleed? I don't understand. Is it made of iron? More so than usual? Oh god, we're gonna bleed a lot. Boy, you guys just, never stopped, huh? Probably we'll learn that this is a completely useless waste of time, but okay. It's good for me to see, like, where the range is for the heavy, because that kind of feels like what we're going to be using a lot for Melania. Is this the entire lead up, by the way? Is just these guys? Well, there's either hopefully a grace or a stake. Because this'll drain my resources one bursting blood ball at a time. No, not yet. Not today, Satan. Yeah, just, it was a detour day. Which is, luckily we have the option to do these detours because we're not done with the game yet. And we're not, Melania wasn't our last hurdle before we start the game over again. Or before we finish the stream, really. So, it gives us a little bit of a mental reset. Like, I still feel like we've gotten a lot better at Melania's fight, but we'll see if the Nagatana is any... This wasn't all about the Nagatana. If the Nagatana doesn't work for our playstyle, you know, it just doesn't. And we'll continue on, and we'll be fine. Either way. I wanted to get these trophies as well. I want to get all the trophies. Though apparently we're like, one of them's bugs or something, because it says get all the legendary armaments, and I'm pretty sure I have all 9. Almost certain. Just die. That is a big mass of something. Some Dead Space bullshit. We have gotten about 10,000 runes from these dudes. That's something. Put them in a chest out of grace, that'll get around the issue. Yeah, I double checked. Like, I wasn't... We didn't do this before, but now that we're like in the end game, I'm checking around for stuff, and I think I collected all of them. One of them by complete accident, to be completely fair. But... Okay, so... Sword of Night and Flame, Legendary Armament. I think there's 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't remember what they all were. Now the Bolt of Grand Sax is 7. 7. I don't know about 8 or 9. But I felt like I had all of them. Oh, right. That's 8. Rye Executioner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. It was the heckin' Warhammer or whatever. Devourer's Scepter. Yeah. Hey, bud. You wanna bleed? Or maybe move at all? Or are you just you're just a blob, huh? Oh God! Oh. Of all the things that don't blow up into a blood, like, frenzy, beast blood. What's that smell? It's blood. Good to know. I was, like, looking, I was like, alright, we can't do the endings, because, I mean, like, we'll do the other endings when we do the other playthroughs. One a complete sword and board. And then one like a sorcery or something. So I was just looking for the various ones. So today was a defeat all the rest of the bosses kind of day. And then Thursday is going to be the grim reminder of why we did this today in going back to tree. I know this isn't super efficient of our health, but I'm kind of expecting this to not be either a grace up there or at least a stake. You're really overdoing it on the theme, Mog, old boy. Like, alright, Mog, we've got you all set up. You've got a temple that glows red from on high, this ancient city. Get jumped. You know, we put you next to the fields of blood. Actually, there's no way there were fields of blood beforehand. We created these fields of blood for you. And we even stained most of the rocks. And it's like, okay, that's pretty good. But I'm going to now infect every single one of my followers with explosive blood disease. If that's okay with you. They're like, well, you're the boss. An inspired choice, sir. And not just my followers, but these little sentient toads, I'm going to turn them into nightmarish blood spike cartwheelers. But I won't let them know that that's going to happen right away. First, I'm going to teach them gymnastics. Years and years. We'll go to states. We'll go to nationals. We'll go to the Olympics, even. And just when we've almost won, turn them all into blood spike cartwheelers. That way they'll have known victory before I crush them. And their cartwheels will look great. Very on brand. Okay, what do you got? Praise the group. I'm not sure I agree. Behold, God. Good luck. Am I ready? I'm ready only if you've got a steak ready for me, because... I don't even know what I'm looking at. Probably here. Wow. Okay. And that was a parry situation. Understood. One second. Fair. We didn't come into that with a lot of, well, there's a stake there. Expectations. It was all worth it in the end. Hey, friends. Crystal Needler. I love you to pieces. Are you a friend?
Oh, dear. You might... Terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
How do you have business? Oh, he's imprisoned. How do you have business? We have enough stone sword keys. We're done, basically, with the game, after all. Alright, dude. Can't tell if you did that every time? No. Or just because. Are you going to be hunting me this entire time, for example? Lord's Room? Praise the Lord. I don't know what that even is. Got it. It was bad. Shouldn't have stood in it. Getting smacked around by the mimic, so much blood. Mog would be proud. You would. That is the truth. Alright, honestly, let's just... Nagatana, I get it, practice, yada yada, but this is our bread and butter, and by Joe, we will not be deterred. Otherwise, we'll be eaten by the bunny here. Very embarrassing. Oh, right, yeah. That was rude. Can I maybe... One moment, please. Okay. Perfect. It's 3 smithing stones. If we yet again choose to change our build. Starting to get the hang of them. They're annoying as all get out, but starting to get the hang of them. Ghost Glove War at 9. Very nice. Now we definitely can get our spirit up to max. Guys, there might be a grace ahead. You never know. Why? Look at that. I think we might be able to spend all of these. I think we've got enough. Oof, sure do. It's a useless level up and I don't care. First off, turn back. Yeah, fair. Are we still not at the top? How many birds have I slain? That really depends on your definition of bird. Is a dragon a bird? Big birds. I mean... Oh, this was a mistake. I should have done this. Oh no, angry frogs. I mean, I've slain at least... Good lord. 20 to 30 big birds, it feels like. I kill a lich bird, the bird lord. Oh boy. No, we're fine, we're good. A rotting bird, some death birds. I killed a couple small birds. I killed a lot more than a small bird. Is that dagger just in my... Those aren't the birds you're talking about. The birds that fall off the edge and give you runes. Are we talking about Mr. Big Head Birds? The Big Head Birds? We've killed enough. I've seen that horror firsthand. Oh, thank you. Not gonna use it this playthrough, but thank you. Those and the big doggos. Like, someone in Caelid just enabled big head mode, forgot to turn off the cheats. Gotta take away their Game Shark or something. It is... Did I say be wary of girth? No, death. It would have been so much better if it was girth. Okay. What's this boss like? I'm gonna just take a stab in the dark, and he's saying he's the Lord of Blood. First playthrough still? Yeah, we took a few-ish week break to play through Tunic, because it released and I wanted to play through it, like, right away. And then came back to this. So it hasn't been straight up. It's been like a few weeks on and off, and then completely off, and then back to on. Like a flickering light switch. And we are pretty much right at the end. We have whatever the Lord of Blood is like. We still have Melania because life is pain. And then we've got kind of like the end game boss gauntlet in the Ashen Capital. So we're like right at the end. We were finishing up some errands, killing off all the optional bosses. So the Lich Dragon, the Dragon Lord, Mog the Omen, Mog Lord of Blood, Halig Tree, getting through everything. Beer's looking nice, thank you. I appreciate it. It's taken a winter of cultivation. And fertilizer.
Dearest Nicola.
Too lewd.
You must abide alone a while.
Alright.
Welcome, honored guest,
Thanks,
to
Sebulba.
the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay. Got everything, cool. Alright. Since we got down here, I've always been wanting to get up to this temple, so I'm happy they set a boss fight here. Yep. Got the really slow... Okay, so Mog the Omen is Mog, Lord of Blood, but I'm guessing Lord of Blood has an actual second phase. had a feeling. One day we'll dodge that. Today is not that day, but one day we will. Sure. Excellent music. It's not today. I also really don't like whatever's around me. Unless that's the aura from the Lord of Blood token, in which case, you know, I'm all for it. Okay. Sure. Yep. Ow. Okay.
Is mine and mine.
When did you heal? No summons? Yeah, we've done this all just melee. And that's about it. So far. Jump attacks, I don't dislike jump attacks at all. I just forget that there's a jump button. My entire existence is jump attack. If I ran more strength weapons in this specific playthrough, I think I would also do only jump attacks. With claws, it's not great. If we like swapped, for example, to this Nagatana, wouldn't be terrible. Like on the playthrough I've been... Nope, still no. Have mercy. Ooh. Question is, can we iframe through that transition, or is it just kind of like a unnecessary evil? Power stance, big swords, dual wielding twin blade characters. Twin blades were always my favorite. Part of Dark Souls 2. No, it's so delayed. Oh, I'll never learn. Too greedy. For sure. But honestly, if jump attacks are the way, I'll like try to condition my brain to at least try them out more. Especially against these last couple bosses. Oh my god, I dodged it by being out of range. That is annoying. With a jump, you get like 4 procs with a dual wield twin blade. That is gross. That's disgusting. I'm disgusted and amazed. All in one. Oh my god, we dodged it. End of the world. Can we kill him just straight out of it? No. I just wanted to see. That's where he heals. Got it. Okay. A-okay. It's like, what if we can just stagger him out of his phase transition? Just for giggles. Just for laughs. Felt wrong. I feel wrong every day, buddy. Absolutely disgusted. Oh god, don't die afterwards. Downloaded and deleted. Alright. Bye, Mogwin. Mog's Great Rune. Remembrance of the Blood Lord. Thanks for the 0 runes. Oh my god, I gave you 42,000. 420,000. Let's read a little bit about poor old Mog here. Actually, let's read about all 3. The power of its name saying blah, 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 blah. The Dragon Lord, whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, is said to have been Elden Lord in the age before the Erd Tree. Once his god was fled, the Lord continued to await its return. Right, because the Erd Tree is like a parasite, almost. The Deeproot Depths show like a tree that lived before the Erd Tree. There was an age before the Erd Tree. It wasn't just like the Age of Fire in Dark Souls where it like snap and suddenly there was, you know, Gwyn being a piece of shit. It has a whole history with like the Crucible Knights and stuff. Lich Dragon, after Godwyn the Golden became the Prince of Death, the ancient dragon fought long and hard against the death within its companion. Last victory was never achieved, and its only reward was corruption. Oh, he had a dragon with him? Very cool. Mog Lord Blood, wishing to raise Mikola to full godhood, Mog wished to become his consort, taking the role of monarch. But no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Imperial. No wonder Malenia is so upset. Oof. Yeah, he does seem a little bit lifeless, doesn't he? Smidge. Alright, bump that to 80, bump that. There we go. I think we've pretty much hit hard cap for Dex. It doesn't really matter where we throw things. First off, well done. Anything else to say? Or can we just kind of look out upon the cosmos? Well, the underground cosmos at least, right? That's the aqueducts. Nokron is over there, because this is Siofra River, right? Pretty slick. Arcane now. Wait, bleed damage scales with arcane. Oh, what have I been doing with my life? You gotta respec. I'm not even joking. I think I will. That was foolish. And I probably could have easily figured this out when I went to Arcane. No, it didn't tell him. Holy Defense Vitality. Certain sorceries and incantations. I'm watching you, game. Let's go. Who's that? Oh, merchant. Right. Let's go to Renella.
Art thou now?
Sure.
Now.
We got a number of those. Okay. By 3, by 3, by 4, by 3. Okay. Copy paste. Depending on weapon stats, weapons have a lot of passive blood attacks. Do definitely scale with arcanes. If you do have one, make sure you take advantage of that. Alright. The bleed build. Still, the bleed buildup being that much faster is kind of huge. For me, at least. Let's just try it out. Let's wear it. Oh, we got a new emote. Well, how about that? It's not like we're out of larval tears, so, I mean, little theory crafted never hurt nobody. I don't know where the larval tears are, though. I have found them. We have 9. We're fine. We are okay. Yellowing oozing eyeball. Can be used by the Rykard's Mogs. What Mogs does. Divine Tower of East Altus. What the pots do, though? You can make pot items. That's about it. I think they're reusable. It's like you can make a number up to whatever you have. Like if we go to the, like a cursed blood pot. Yeah, containers, we have 4. And then we could make 4 and they'd recharge as opposed to like being gone forever. Alright, let's try it out. What's a good place to try out this fun time? Let's move around the capital of Ash a little bit before we bring it into the testing grounds of Millennia. Go to the bottom of the capital? Sure did. The subterranean shunning grounds. The knockoff Mario level with all the pipes. Other Mog. Yep. That's why Phase 1 didn't really phase us. Yep, got pretty much every other optional thing out there outside of Millennia, Blade of Miquella. Which I've delightfully heard so many times. So many times. This definitely isn't the right way, because they want us to go to the gigantic burning Erd tree. I assume we'll know if there's, like, a point of no return, because it'll be like you're literally entering Elden Ring now. You are in the ring. They're with Rey Mysterio. And the Fiend. Light build or medium? I think we ended up just, like, doing medium. Yeah. And we could probably finagle with it a little bit more. Both item-wise and, like, we could probably just take off a bunch of stuff if we wanted to be light. I'm so used to the dodge roll timing on the medium, it almost seems unfair to me to try to change it. I'll be handicapping myself. Likely suffering. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I like suffering. Who doesn't? That's why I'm here. Wish there were more Ashes of War for Claws.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle unto eternity.
No. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Oh my god, I'm on fire. That's a new one. How about we just stay right here? That seemed good. Cool. Okay. Alright, bud.
You fought well until now.
Didn't know that bubble bursted. Alright. Well, I don't think we'll let him get his whole speech out. The procs do be doing work. No doubt about it. Oh no, he doesn't let us do this either. Got it. What a shame. How about we do what we did before? Sound good? Where you waited till I got within striking distance? Oh. Oh.
You fought well.
He's using a bunch of spells I've never seen before in my life. The bleed procs are pretty spicy though. Oh, he literally knows all the spells. He is the all-knowing. Doesn't make sense. It's in the name, twice, you big dummy. Stop it. Hey, stop that. That's my job. Ow. No, please. Okay. Didn't need to go around here anyways. Hey, stop it. Please, no. Okay. No, please. Why? Just let me be greedy, man. Just let me be greedy. He would not let me be greedy. Stop.
In my bones, a tarnished cannot become a lord.
Wow, he was kind of a dick at the end.
Not even you. A man cannot kill.
Look, man, I know you're upset. I get it. Scepter of the all-knowing helm. Why did that one look easier? Magic. You download it, and then you delete it. Or, you get really lucky. But pretend it was all part of the plan. Even numbers, delightful. Not really, but it feels better than an actual 34. What's this guy? Oh, wait, did he kill all the crones? No life ahead. True. You let them smell your fingers. They really want to, you know? They're very excited about it. Every single one I met's just like, oh, their fingers! Let me smell them, please. Our very first, oh, I didn't actually... Lord's return at long last, very first Lord to brandish the Elden Ring once more. Haha, yes, that's me. And then they give me a terrible fate. Every single one of them's just like, oh man, these are the worst fingers I've ever seen, tasted, and smelled. What are you doing with your life? And I'm like, they're claws, lady. My fingers are under there. But they never listen. They keep on smelling the claws. I'm like, there's a lot of gore on there. Please. It's not sanitary. None of them listened. Alas. I see that there. Be wary of Erd Tree. What's up here? Erd Tree Heal. Did I ever recharge my... Okay, I did. Guessing... I know this isn't the final boss. I know it's like a gauntlet of 2 bosses and then the final boss. And I'm not gonna kill the final boss before we slam our face into Melania for an undetermined amount of time. Sometimes I remember to buff my weapons. I beat all the hero graves? I beat all the ones that I saw. I feel like there's probably... Oh, there's probably one in the beginning that I just completely whiffed on. Because I didn't have the stone sword keys at the time and I forgot to go back to it. Hello.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
There's one that I spent 2.5 hours to beat. Oh, is it the one with the dual Crucible Knights?
Long and hard didst thou
I decided to save my sanity from that one, actually.
spurned by the grace of gold.
I saw him and I was like, you got me.
Be assured, the Elden Ring resteth close.
I went to bed angry. I did that last night with Melania. Then came back with help. Fair. Except it wasn't angry, it was immense depression.
Alas, I am returned.
Hey, Godfrey. I fought your golden ghost. Danny Phantom style.
Audience once more.
Oof. Spicy.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Pretty cool. Fun juxtaposition there with Godfrey versus with his like regal bearing, and then Godric, who was claiming him as his father and was ultimately extremely pathetic. Okay. Okay. Swing. Just one swing? I bet there's more. Still there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I knew there'd be a second and a third. And a fourth. Wow. You pull it out? No, you do not. A good old double swing. Oh. Oh, oh. Gotcha. A little bit more than the usual stuff with that one. A little bit of extra spice on that one. Extra mustard. Panic rolls? Oh, you better believe. You can tell a panic roll because of the way it is. We won't talk about that. I'm just terrified that that lion is going to come out in a phase 2. Just those two. Yeah, should have seen that coming. We gotta observe some more of his attacks, otherwise we're just gonna be doing nothing the entire time. It's so nice to have a boss that doesn't heal from hits, though. Did that? I think a truck just went over the curve there. That's fine. Not my curve. Bosses do different combos depending on what they're doing. Oh yeah, for sure. They can definitely, like, they have almost a decision tree based on how far you are. And then even then it's a little bit up to chance. Oh! Where was this energy? Not that I particularly like this energy, but gotcha, yep. That was greedy. What you doing there, bud? Sure. Yeah, why not? Cool. Okay. What? Are you okay? 1 second, guys. Good luck. In a peace. Thanks. Thanks, Victor. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, everybody. My wife has cut herself very deeply on her finger with a knife, so I'm going to go to urgent care and have a heck of a story for you guys on Thursday. It's not crazy. We're not losing fingers. It's not terrible. And thank you for watching. But I must end it here for the day. So, apologies, but we'll be back on Thursday. Promise. Toodaloo.